Hey, good afternoon. Michael Wynn here, Chief Digital Officer of Digital Ops, a division of RB Oppenheim Associates. And today, I want to talk about how does Google think about your business? Well, they think mobile first. I can tell you that for sure. Um, there was a recent article that was released from Google where they reported 60% of all searches are now done via a mobile device. So basically what we mean by that is that 6 out of 10 of your potential new customers or members are going to meet you for the first time on their phone. So do you make a great first impression? I think that's a good question. So here's the exercise that you want to do. Let's do a mobile checkup. I think that's a great thing to do as you enter into the fourth quarter of 2018. And let's start with when you pull up your phone. Mine's recording here, so I'm going to pull it up and we're going to see. Okay, if you type in your name, you want to obviously open up Google Chrome in your browser. Notice no one says just Bing it, just Yahoo that. No, because Google is the #1 search engine on the planet. So open up Google and do a search for your business. Click on the link. And the first thing that we want to look at is, are we having to zoom in, like on our phone? Are we zooming in on the content? If you are, you're in a bad situation right off the bat, because that means your content is not truly optimized for a mobile device. Ideally, when your content pulls up, it should be clearly visible on the phone. I should be able to click easily. I have pretty fat fingers, so I don't need to accidentally try to navigate to different pages and hit the wrong thing because I got to zoom in to make sure I hit the right button or text. So that would be step number one. So if you get a X on your zoom in checklist, then yeah, that would be an F grade for you. It's back to school season. So the next would be to make a call to action list as you scroll through your website content. So as I'm scrolling up and I'm thinking about what's the first thing I see, if I've got, like a slider that's sliding through, what is that content? So just jot that down on a sheet of paper. What is that content? Is it to join our newsletter? Is it, a slide that tells about your next event? Is it, a recent award or acknowledgement? And then as I continue to scroll through the page, do I come to your latest news information, or do I come to your, upcoming event section? And so as I'm scrolling through that and I make that list, really the next step is to take a look at that list and then pull out your 5-year business growth plan and compare your click through or your call to action items on your homepage with your 5-year growth plans and look to see if there are any gaps. Because really on a mobile device, you need to think about how that consumer is interacting with your content, and are you walking them through a process to where they can find what they're looking for quickly, as well as setting up your business for success and growth based on what your goals and objectives are. So that's really important that you order those things as they scroll through the page. Number 3 would be to make sure that you have your click to call capability set up. So whether it's a button that says call today, or whether it's actually, a text with your phone number where you've hyperlinked for a phone to be able to one tap those digits and call. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to go to a website because you're trying to get their number, and their number is just text and it's not actually hyperlinked for a mobile device. Again, this is one of the signals that Google is looking for to figure out, hey, is this website mobile optimized? So make sure that your click to call for your phone number is activated and ready to go. Number 4, if you have a brick and mortar store, if you have a physical location, do you have a directions button? I mean, it's really simple, but I can't tell you how many sites we find they don't have it. They've got an explanation, go up this street, turn right, turn left. But, for goodness sake, get your address and embed the Google Maps code. It's really simple. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. So make sure that you have a hyperlink for your directions to your business. And then number 5 is to make sure that your footer is set up for success. And what I mean by the footer is that very bottom section of your website that stays static, that's on the bottom of every page. Make sure that it is the call to action text hub. So do away with all your fancy graphics and all your pretty pictures, and just make sure that that customer can read the text clearly and click on it with one click and get to your events or your news or your coupons or your special offers or whatever your priority, again, going back to your 5-year business growth plan, and map those and make sure that they are clickable and that they can get to them easily at the bottom of every single page. And also, in addition to sort of being that call to action text hub, make sure all your social media links are there. So make sure you've got your link to Facebook, your Twitter, your business LinkedIn account, your YouTube page, your Instagram account, and whatever platform you've got, sign up for your newsletter. Make sure all of that is available in the footer so that they can reach you there. And I think in conclusion, if you look back and, you try to think about, many sites at the bottom have copyright and there's a date at the bottom. Many times, you see 2016, 15, 14. If your site was built in mid-2015 or later, there's a very good chance, unless Digital Ops built your site, very good chance that your site is not mobile optimized, it's not mobile friendly. So now is the time to address that before we roll into 2019 and you fall further behind and your competition continues to crush you because they're mobile first and you're not. Again, it's business dating. 6 out of 10 new clients, new customers, new members are going to meet you for the first time on their phone. Do you make a great impression? That is the question. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate it. Again, here's the mobile checklist. Do you have Zoom? That's bad. Do you make yourself a quick call to action list? Compare it against your business growth plan. Make sure you have click to call your business. Make sure you have a link to click to your directions. Set up your footer correctly. Have your call to action text hub and all your social media links ready to go. And see how you do. Again, my name is Michael Wynn. I'm the Chief Digital Officer at Digital Ops, a division of RB Oppenheim Associates. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.